Good morning, everyone. Today's discussion is about cyberbullying and ethical behavior. Cyberbullying has become a growing concern, and knowing how to act responsibly online is crucial. Let's start with a basic question. What do you think cyberbullying means? Isha, would you like to begin? Sure, ma'am. I think cyberbullying is when someone uses the internet to harass, threaten, or make someone else feel bad. It could be through mean comments, spreading rumors, or sending hurtful messages. It's like bullying, but it happens online. That's a good description, Isha. Cyberbullying involves using technology to harm others emotionally or mentally. Rohan, would you like to add your thoughts?
Yes, ma'am. Cyberbullying can take many forms, like creating fake profiles, posting embarrassing photos without consent, or even spreading false information about someone. And because it happens online, it can be hard to escape from it, even at home.
Very true, Rohan. The constant accessibility of the internet can make cyberbullying even more damaging. Divya, what do you think about this?
I agree with Isha and Rohan. Cyberbullying can make people feel isolated, especially since it's often public and can be seen by many people. It can lead to serious effects on mental health, too.
Absolutely, Divya. Cyberbullying can have long-lasting impacts on one's emotional well-being. Ansh, what's your take on why people might cyberbully others?
I think some people feel more powerful behind a screen and think they can say things online they wouldn't say in person. Some might also cyberbully out of jealousy, peer pressure, or just trying to get attention, even if it's negative.
Good points, Ansh. The anonymity of the internet can sometimes lead to irresponsible behavior. Let's shift focus to ethical behavior. What do you think ethical behavior online looks like? Ethical behavior online, to me, means treating others with respect, just like in real life. This includes not sharing or forwarding hurtful content, being kind in our comments, and thinking before posting. Well said, Isha. Respectful interactions form the foundation of ethical online behavior. Rohan, do you have more to add?
Yes, ma'am. I think ethical behavior also includes giving credit to others for their work, like sharing posts or using images. It's about being fair and honest and not trying to harm others for personal gain.
Great addition, Rohan. Fairness and honesty are crucial components of ethics online. Divya, what do you believe is essential for ethical behavior?
I'd say being mindful of other people's privacy is also a big part of ethical behavior. Asking for permission before tagging or sharing photos of someone else is important, especially in a world where things spread so fast.
Absolutely, Divya. Respecting privacy shows responsibility and care for others. Ansh, any other ideas?
I think being ethical also means standing up against cyberbullying if we see it. Reporting harmful content or supporting the victim can make a difference, and it's the right thing to do.
Excellent point, Ansh. Taking action against cyberbullying shows a commitment to positive online spaces. Now, let's talk about preventing cyberbullying. What steps can you take to protect yourself and others from cyberbullying?
I think it's helpful to adjust privacy settings so only trusted people can see my posts. If I receive any rude comments or messages, I try to ignore or block the person rather than engage with them.
I agree with Isha. Also, saving evidence if something happens, like taking screenshots, is important. It can help if we need to report the bullying to someone later.
Good strategies, Isha and Rohan. Thank you all for sharing such caring and thoughtful advice. Cyberbullying is a real issue, but by practicing ethical behavior, we can create a safer and more positive online environment. Great discussion, everyone.